Morning, sir. What's your name, please?
My name is Comrade Sachs.
All right, Mr. Osas. The World Bank approves $1.57 billion as support funds for Nigerians. Do you think that this fund will reflect in the economy?
I don't believe it will reflect because we have a corrupt leaders in our country. So because of that, I know it will not reflect.
Yes, it will reflect. If it gets to proper, if it's managed properly, and let me say the people in the government, maybe they are honest people, like all those politicians. Maybe they use it accordingly to and what in the projects that they said they should use it for. Maybe they did not siphon all the funds and all these things. So it can, yes, it will reflect even at this current bad government. If as that money is huge, that money is huge, and if they invest it rightly, it will reflect maybe in companies, they develop companies, maybe they use it to empower the youth, they empower the farmers and all. Yes, it will reflect. It will definitely reflect.
To be sincere, that money is not going to reflect. We are going to hear about it, but definitely we are not going to see it. The money has a to where it's let not just are going to see it, about to hear it, not to see it. So the money has gone to the pocket which is going. That's just the truth. Such money does not reflect. Does not.
My brother, it won't reflect. Oh, let me not lie you. It will not reflect with the country we are. And with this present situation, it's not going to reflect. There is no way it can reflect because hey, other people want their pocket money now. They definitely pocket it before it gets to Benin, for example. It has gone far. It has gone out of hand. It will not reflect. That's just my own. It will not reflect. Even maybe, for example, the government. Okay, let's say they are trying, but before it to get to other states, the money has gone somewhere else. It has disappeared. Oh. Something can just carry it and go. That is just it will reflect. It will reflect.
No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure that would be. I'm not sure it will reflect on the Nigerian economy.
Why do you say so?
Uh, the government, should I say corruption anyway? Just like what happened some couple weeks ago regarding this northern state. I can't remember the state that had what's it called flood that happened the other time that this guy was talking about a video and very like man that the UN supported did a donation of some certain amount of money and at the end of the day it was nowhere to be found. So and I'm not sure. So that's one of the reasons I am certain that I'm not sure it will reflect on the Nigerian economy.
Why do you think our currency is one of the weakest in Africa, despite our size, exposure, and population?
The reason why I think that our currency is the weakest in Africa because the way we do things in the society we find ourselves it is not the rightful way. So because of that, I think the society we find ourselves are really is really not a good society. That is what I believe.
There's word. Let me say. I forgot the right word to use. Maybe let me say, okay, word exchange. Maybe one of the word exchange like dollars is one of the word exchange like naira. Maybe if you can promote like we use the naira to purchase more things. Maybe okay, the naira if it's more valuable in our society, yes, that can have a positive effect on it. And maybe all these dollars that we are using for exchanges to import goods and all those things, if it can stop and we use our home currency, that is naira, and use it to purchase most of those things, I think it can add value and yes, it will increase the let me say the versatility of the naira to the world, and it can increase and it can make it more popular, I think.
Why do you think our currency is one of the weakest in Africa, despite our size, exposure, and population?
Why I would say the money is so weak. Weak. Like 1,000 naira, for example. You sometimes you just make sure it is you say 1,000 naira is the biggest currency. Like it's just they are just saying it's the biggest currency. Does not have any value, like any use. because it hardly buy good things in the market now. So 1,000 naira. Beside, what is really bothering me or surprising me is like a country should have two 1,000 naira, like 500 naira, two 200 naira, two. It's not normal. Like it's not good. So that 1,000 naira doesn't have any use. Like you have five of it or 10 of it, does not reach you to do anything. It's just a name. 1,000 more. So that's it.
It's because ah that one is because of the we know now. It's because of the bad presidency, bad government, and bad people around. My brother, human beings are wicked though. You don't know my thoughts now. I mean, I don't know your thoughts. Anything can just happen at any time. That is just it. That money now, they want to use it. For example, the way you say is one of the. Sorry, repeat your question again. Sorry.
Why do you think our currency is one of the weakest in Africa, despite our size, exposure, and population?
One is because we don't value other people. You understand? We don't value other persons. All we know is all about ourselves, how to develop ourselves, how to just self-interest. Let me put it like that, self-interest. So it should be because we don't want to develop other things. We don't want to like let me invest in this thing. Let's see how it's going to help the environment. Let's see how it's going to help the individual. Let's see how it's going to help the economy. Let's see how it's going to help the poor. We have more of the poor people in Nigeria. You see the answers now. Despite what they have, they still beg. They still beg. If you go to their states, it's just a different thing. It's not the one you are seeing here. When you go to north, let's talk about Kotangora where I served. You will see a grown-up man, healthy, begging for food. I mean, they are the best in production. They are the best in agriculture. They produce more of this yam and other things. My sister, my brother, it's not. No, 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 no. I think that's the reason why it's one of the poorest because we don't like helping individual. That's just it. And even if you feel like helping, you feel "Hey, if I help this one now, this one will go kill me. Oh, I don't know whether I wish all those kind of thing.
Uh, inflation, one. Should I say, high demand of foreign foreign currency? Yeah. Importation, high demand of importation, and should I say, those are one of the factors, though. Yeah. Um, you have to emphasize, Nigerian relies on foreign currency like the dollar. So that is one factor that made our currency kind of disvalue. I don't know what to say, but that you understand what I'm saying, right? So that's it. That's it. So
All right, thank you very much.